next topic is advantages. So the first advantage is profitable and liquid. Profitable in the sense, like here the forfeiter have an option after get collecting all the credits from the people. He can have an option of selling it into the secondary market, and he can give it to the investor by cash. So when he's getting the cash, that will be called as liquid. When he's going to get extra amount on that particular things, that will be called as profitable. So this is the first advantage. And the second one is simple and flexible. Why it is simple and flexible means there are no hard and rule for that particular things, whatever the forfeiter want to do. So whatever the things he want to transfer, whatever the things he want to do, it will be in a simple process. No lengthy procedure is there for that. Flexible means whenever the importer or the forfeiter want to enter into the contract, they can enter. Whenever they want to exit from this particular business, they can exit. So that is the reason why it is a simple and flexible. And the next one is avoid export credit risk. Avoid export credit risk means here the forfeiter, he will not take any credit risk because the 100% credit facility is going to get. So after getting the 100% credit facility, he cannot expect the credit risk, and he is going to avoid the export credit risk. So here, because of the 100% credit facility, he may have an option of avoiding the export credit risk. And the next one is avoid export credit insurance. Here, in the absence of the forfeiter, here the exporter has to take the insurance here. So now here forfeiter, he don't have any credit insurance, but as an exporter he have to take the export credit insurance. So for the forfeiter, he is going to avoid export credit insurance, but it is applicable only to the exporter here. So for the forfeiter, it is exempted and is going to avoid the export credit insurance. And the next benefit is confidential and speedy. So here whatever the documentation things are there, it is very easy. The procedure is very easy. Much things will not be included in this for the documentation. So that is the reason why it is a speedy thing. And the confidential is whatever the information the forfeiter is having regarding the exporter, that should be maintained in a proper way in the importer bank, so that importer bank will not reveal any information to anyone here. So that is the reason why it is telling it is confidential and the speedy. So the procedure will be very speedy. No much process will be there in this. And the exporter and the importer, no banking relationship with the forfeiter necessary, since it is one-time transaction only. So only one-time transaction will be taking place in this. So that is the reason why, like, much things will be involved in this. So that is the reason why it is confidential and speedy. And the next one is suitable to all kinds of export deals. Suitable to all kinds of export deals means all suitable to any kind of goods, whether capital goods or commodity exports. Any export deal can be subject to forfeiting. So whether it is a capital goods or it is a commodity goods, both they can take place in the forfeiting business. So that is the reason why it is telling that suitable to all kinds of export deals. 100% finance. So I told you 100% finance they are going to get. There is no credit risk for this. 100% credit facility they are going to get. So that is the reason why they are telling 100% finance here. Next, fixed rate finance. Forfeiting provide finance always at a fixed rate only. So there is no need to enter into any hedging transaction to protect against interest rate and exchange rate. So once they'll fix the rate, they cannot change it till the maturity period is over. So whatever the fixed price or fixed interest rate is there, that will be followed till the maturity period. So here there is no much risk for that. So whatever the fixed rate is there till the end of the period, they are going to follow the same thing, and they are going to get the things in a proper way. So this is regarding what these are the advantages of forfeiting. Next topic I'm going to continue in the next video.